A little motivation for you. A little motivation for you.
What's up, everybody? I had it muted too. Good thing y'all couldn't hear my voice croak. Welcome back to Tips Tuesdays live rehash. It's your girl Tiphani, and it's another Tuesday. We live for Tuesdays, and I am excited for another episode to give y'all some more inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. I am excited for tonight's guest. He's going to tell you about himself here in a minute, but we are going to bring him right to the stage, Mr. Keenon Coleman. How you doing? I'm gonna say, is he in here? You gotta unmute. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What's up? How you doing?
Yeah, so I'm good. Now I can, if you can hear me, I can't hear you.
Oh
There's no sound coming
Lord.
on your side.
Here we go. Here we go. Hold up. Wait a minute. Can you hear me? All right. Can you hear me?
Uh-uh.
Oh my God. We're about to do this again. Okay. Um, you go out and come back in. My audience that is in here, let me know if you can hear me and if you can hear Keenan. I don't see anybody saying anything in the comments just yet. Um,
Let me see.
um, oh, we're gonna get it
What I'll
together.
do is I'll go out and come back in and see if it's on mine. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So while we are waiting, y'all know, look, I've been anticipating this episode tonight. And of course, something is going to hear. Okay. So y'all can hear us. He just couldn't hear me. We've been through this before on the thing. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
There we go. Look, look. I'm about to be like the devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We got it going now. All
We
right.
got
So
it on
yeah.
now. We
Yep,
about
we
to
got it
get this
going.
thing rolling. All right. So yes, y'all welcome Mr. Keenon Coleman to the stage.
How are y'all? How are y'all? Listen, we got this thing going now. I don't know what it is about technology. It has its own mind.
Into who? Because we was just having a full blown conversation
We
before the
was.
show.
We was. And then all of a sudden, and like I heard the intro and stuff, then all of a sudden something went off. I don't know.
See,
But we got it going
it's
now.
it's happened before on the show, so that's why I was like, we just gonna go with it. It is
Got you.
smooth on out.
Got you.
All right. So yes, y'all welcome back to Tips Tuesdays live rehash. This Tuesday. We live for Tuesdays. Y'all put live for Tuesdays in the comments. Put live for Tuesdays in the comments. Let me see y'all in the comments. Y'all know it goes down in the comments. Glad to see everybody back. I see we got a few viewers on. And I'm guessing Mr. Keenan then brought some people with him, I guess.
I,
Yeah.
I I I probably did. I don't know. I can't see everybody right now, but if you're on there supporting, thank you. Good to see
Yes, let
y'all.
let let us know if you over here supporting Keenan. I mean, I know y'all supporting the podcast too, but let me know
Right.
if you came specifically for Keenan Coleman. All right, Live
Right.
for
Right.
Tuesdays. Yes, I see y'all in the comments. Yes, put in there hashtag Live for Tuesdays, Live for Tuesdays, whatever y'all do. But we gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all share this episode out with someone. We don't like to hoard this inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. All right. So y'all know how we do. We about to get started with these announcements. So let's get that rolling right now. Announcement time. It's announcement time. It's time for those announcements. Announcement time. It's announcement time. It's time for those announcements. Make me more like you. Make me more like you. I don't wanna sing just a pretty song. Everything I do for you, I wanna please you, Lord. Show me how to be more like you, talk like you, Lord. And show me how to love your people so I can let you know. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, love like you. Lord, I just wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, love like you. Lord, I just wanna be like you.
Mr. Mixer got it lit.
Gotta get to the paper, yeah, you know I'm getting it. Gotta keep the grind so strong, yeah, you know I'm feeling it. Been in the state too long, gotta go and get it. I'm committed, I'm so with it. Gotta get to the paper, yeah, you know I'm getting it. Gotta keep the grind so strong, yeah, you know I'm feeling it. Been in the state too long.
You've been going through some things, been through heartaches and pains. You gotta know that God is there through the fire and the rain. You've gotta keep your head up when life gets tough. You've gotta keep your head up. Don't give up. You should walk by faith and not by sight.
All right. I don't know what's going on with my voice right now. I was just talking perfectly before. Okay. Anywho, y'all seen a little small small clip of my music. Y'all go and check out my music on all music streaming platforms. Also go and check out everythingtiffany.com. There we have merch for the podcast, merch for Tiffany, all that good stuff. Just go to everythingtiffany.com. All right. Also, if you would like to book me for anything that I have going on, there is that information right there. As y'all see, I'm a woman of all many hats. So if you ever need booking, there is my booking information. I am a new DJ, digital DJ Tiff. If you got any events coming up, hit your girl up for that digital DJing. Also, if you need any content creation or designs, flyer designs, programs, whatever has content, hit me up. Those are just some examples of my prices for designs. So if that's what you need, then I'm the girl for you. Let me help you take the busy out of your business. And of course, go subscribe, like, follow, and share the podcast on all social media platforms, on all streaming platforms, everything. Just go and just become a fan and let somebody else know about the show. All right, I think that's all the announcements as far as what I have. But I'm just so excited in the way that my voice is sitting up right now. I want to just go so I don't lose my voice. It's crazy. So right now, what I want to do is to have Mr. Keenan to introduce himself, tell the people about yourself, what you do, and all those things.
Awesome. Well, my name is Keenan Coleman. I am from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Everybody thinks I'm in Little Rock. I'm just in Little Rock a lot singing, but I stay in Pine Bluff. Pine Bluff is always going to be home. I will always be proud to represent home. Um, I am a gospel recording artist. I've been a solo artist for about been like between seven to it's like between 7 to 10 years, somewhere in that range. Um, so I started out in ministry having a choir in high school. Then from high school with the choir, I eventually went out on my own. Of course, I've had singers throughout those time periods of being by myself. Have singers in a band now, but I have 3 singles out. And then I have my project out, which was released back in 2021, which is called Declarations, Keenan Coleman, Declarations. I'm getting ready to record my second album. And yeah, that's it in a nutshell about me. Um, I love music. I serve at my church, the Word Church in Monticello. I've been there for almost 10 years, actually. I've been serving there for almost 10 years as the worship leader there. I mean,
Awesome. Awesome.
everything music is Keenan Coleman. Everything music.
Yes, y'all make sure that y'all, if you haven't already heard about him, go and look up what he has going on. Now, you kind of just, briefly went over the recording, so I want you to tell them a little bit about the recording. So, yeah, tell them about that.
Awesome. Well, my second live recording will be happening here at home in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. It is happening August 28th, Friday night, the last Friday in August, Friday, August 28th at 7 o'clock at the New St. Hurricane Missionary Baptist Church. Derek Easter is the host pastor, 3319 South Ohio, New St. Hurricane Missionary Baptist Church. I have guests such as Bishop Darrell Pettis, to Stephen T. Robinson. We got Murtis Hooks. We got Jasmine Lynn Jones. We got Danisha Ballard. And then we have my brother Antoine Cooks, who's gonna all be with us on that night, as well as a couple of others who I have not released just yet. So the recording starts at 7:30. My pre-show is at 7. My pre-show, I'll have Minister Gerard Holmes, Phyllis Wong, and then Arkansas's own Harold DJ Wade Jr. Being a part of the pre-show. You never know who else might be on the pre-show, who else might be with me on that stage that night. So you want to come on out. VIP is $40. You can get that online at Ticketlocity. Online, $40 for the VIP. It is limited, and we do have a lot of VIP tickets already gone, but they're not completely sold out. So VIP is $40. With the VIP, you get preferred seating, early access to the venue, VIP reception beforehand, as well as meet and greet with me. We'll do a few pictures before I get ready to go out on stage. Um, and then the general admission is free. It is open to the public. It is free, free, free. So you guys just come on out for my second live recording. My first one, Declarations, my first album was actually recorded live, and I did that in Little Rock. This second one is being done here at home in Pine Bluff. I've told a lot of people, they've been asking, like, why home at Pine Bluff? Well, first of all, Pine Bluff doesn't get a lot of recordings because, I mean, Pine Bluff is just different. Not what
Hmm.
the music scene isn't what it used to be here in Pine Bluff. I want to bring back home, kind of show where I grew up at, kind of do some music that will kind of that you'll kind of understand, kind of what I grew up on around Pine Bluff in certain areas. But also this recording will be a closing chapter to a lot of things that I can't talk about, but I'm grateful for what's ahead. No, that does not mean that I'm gonna stop doing music. I'm gonna stop singing. No, I'm still gonna sing. I'm still gonna do music. Still gonna travel. You can still invite me to your churches, but some chapters that I've been doing in ministry will be kind of just flipping over to a transitioning season. So I'm excited about it. August 28th at 7 o'clock. Make sure you're there.
Yes. I told him I hate I'm gonna miss it. Be at the musical awards, but
Yeah.
I'll be there with you in spirit though. I know it's gonna be an awesome time in the Lord for sure. So y'all, if y'all can be there. August 28th. Let me put that back on the screen one more time.
August 28th. Yep.
So if y'all
August
see
28th.
this, yeah, if y'all see this flyer on Facebook, just know that that is what it is. You know, go ahead and start getting yourself together. You know, if you got to get some babysitters, get some babysitters. Get that gas money now, cause ain't no telling
Gas
what
is high.
gas price will be
Gas is high. $4
by
a gallon now.
August. So
Dollars a
just
gallon.
gonna start saving
Jesus.
your little pennies now.
Save them
$4.
up now. Huh?
So yes, yes. Okay, so we are going to get right into things. Let me go over here and see what they talk
Okay.
about in these comments. I'm gonna need y'all to make a little more noise in the comments. I see y'all though. I see y'all in here though. So I always like to ask my guests,
Uh-huh.
what is a quote or scripture that keeps you going?
Quote or a scripture that keeps me going. Um, Lately the scripture that I have been sticking to is that all things work together for them who love him.
Hmm.
That's just me paraphrasing it, but I've had to really lean toward that scripture because there's been a lot of times here recently where it's been some tough spots
Yeah.
and to understand a lot of things, not just in the spiritual world, but in the physical world. Keenan Coleman, knowing things about himself, myself. I'm just having to know that all things kind of work together. I was telling a friend earlier today, we were talking, and they were just asking me things like, "You're not, getting out. Like you ain't been doing nothing." Like I was like, "No, I go to work and I go home. Go to work and go home." Um, because what sometimes we have to learn that um some things happen in life because we have allowed it to,
Mm.
And some things happen, just by life be lifing. But more times than not, 9 times out of 10, there are also things that happen because we allow them to. And sometimes you have to take a step back and change the standard. Um, and so when I take a look back and realize a lot of things, I've allowed my standard to be a little bit lowered because I want to please people and I want to fit in and I wanted people to like me and love me. And I didn't want nobody to kind of look at me sideways because I didn't do something that they didn't want me to do or that they did want me to do. I've learned to just kind of take a step back and understand like it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to do things that you want to do, but most importantly, it's okay to do things that God would have you to do, and not be ashamed about it. You ain't got to try to change what He wants you to do or try to change His vision or His plan for your life. Um, so yeah, all things work together. You have to remember all things work together, and that's
Amen.
just that's just where I've been lately.
And sometimes the things God wants you to do is not always going to be the popular thing to do. But
Exactly. It's not always the popular thing to do, and then also everybody can't go with you.
exactly, most
Everybody
definitely.
can't go with you. So I'm learning just to be by yourself. It's okay to be by
It
yourself on
is.
this journey.
Like I think you might already be dibbling and dabbling in some of these topics that's gonna be on the
That's
way.
fine.
Yes. This gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Um hey, I see Tange on here. What's up,
Hey
Tange?
Tange, I can
Hey
see the comments a little
girl.
bit, not fully though. So hey y'all.
Oh yeah, because you said you on the phone, so
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
squinting and
Uh,
trying to see. You're like,
I am. I
I
am.
don't
So if
even
y'all see me close to
look.
the
I don't
camera,
even
I'm just
try
trying to
no more.
squint and see. I'm just squinting to see.
Oh man. But okay, so let's see what time it is. Oh, we're gonna get into some good. We're gonna get into a few topics tonight.
Okay.
Let's see. We are going to go to the wheel. Go to the wheel, and let's see what our topic is going to be. All right. I gotta find a quicker way to get to this wheel. All right, here we go, and let me put that up.
Oh, there's
All
the
right.
wheel.
Yeah,
Right.
this wheel.
Okay. Oh boy.
All right, let's see.
You can read that and I got glad.
Oh,
Accepting
accepting
what
what
God. I
God
mean, hey,
allows.
we just, I just talked
I
about it.
told you
Okay.
you was already kind of dibbling and dabbling already. Look, accepting what
Accepting what God allows.
God allows. You want to
Yeah.
start first, or you want me to start first?
I'll let you start it off and I'll
Okay,
piggyback.
okay. So on the next one, then you gonna start.
That's fine.
All right, here we go. So accepting what God allows. Sometimes we don't like what God allows. But God allows things for a reason. We might not be able to see what that reason is, but He knows all, He sees all. And some of the things that He allows is what you have allowed. And He's like, I'm gonna let you figure it out
Yep.
since you think you got it. Since you keep on, putting it into my hands, taking it out my hands, putting it in my hands, taking it out my hands. I'm gonna let you do this one thing so that you can see that you just need to give it to me and let it alone. I did a episode on that about leaving it alone and
Yeah.
let me do what I'm supposed to do. If I'm God, let me be God. But God will allow you sometimes to just, hit it for yourself. It's just like parents. A parent can only tell you something so many times. And then after that, they're going to let you, okay, since you think you know it all, go ahead. But you're going to come back. You're going to come back. And that's what God is telling some of us that, I'm going to allow you to do this. But then you're gonna get back onto the path that you are supposed to get on. So sometimes God allows things to happen, and then when it does happen, we just have to accept either the consequences or whatever comes along with that thing that He's allowed to happen. Do you agree?
I agree. Um,
Yes.
and I think we talked about it, when scripture, and you're accepting what he allowed, you're at the point where you're allowing him to do the work. You got to realize you can't do it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
When you accept whatever it is that he allows, everything he allows won't always be good. There are some things that he will allow to happen just so he can test your strength, just to see
Mm-hmm.
just how strong you are. He will use those trials just to make you a little bit stronger. People always say, "When did I get put on God's strongest soldiers list?" Well, he knows you can handle it.
Mm.
he knows that you can handle it. It'd be some it'd be some things you're just kind of like, okay, why is this happening? And at the end of each trial, there's always victory. Like we have to understand that there's always victory in the midst of it. It and it may not happen overnight. It not happen in a few days, few weeks, few months. It may take years until you get to where you're supposed to get to. But when you're accepting what he allows, it's all about how you handle it as well. You have to make sure that you're handling what it is that he's giving you and not mishandle it. That's
Mm-hmm.
one prayer that I have daily. Lord, don't let me mishandle what it is that you've given me care of. I
Yeah.
mean, in all aspects, even the gifts of music and things he's gifted me with. Don't allow me to mishandle my gift. Lord, don't allow me to mishandle the people that you have for me to lead. I mean, there's just a lot of things that, he will allow to happen. And as he said, sometimes he'll take his hand off of it and let you have it. Like, all right, cool. Hey, you got it. But whenever you are ready for me to have it again, I'm gonna be right here. I'm not gonna go nowhere. One thing about God, so he's not like man, where he will just literally leave you by yourself. He'll literally just stay right there, be like, all right, you got it. But just know that whenever you're
Mhm.
done, I'll still be right here. Whenever
Right.
you're done doing things your way, I'm gonna be right here waiting on you. And then we're gonna try this again so you can actually see why my way is better. But
Mm-hmm.
one thing about God is he does not force those kind of things on you. He's a gentleman, as a lot of people say. He's a gentleman. He does not force himself on you or anything like that. He waits for you to come to him, tell him
Yes.
exactly what it is that you need, so he can go ahead and supply your need.
Yes. And I know one thing through through experience, he will allow you to keep taking that test over and over and over and over
Yep,
until you pass. So it's like
he sure will.
you might as well get it right the first time, like we try and tell kids, get it right the first time, then
Right.
you ain't
Get it
gotta go
right the
through that
first
test
time.
again.
You ain't gotta
Yeah.
go through it again because yeah,
But
yeah,
he's gonna allow you to go through whatever it is, and in everything there's either a blessing or there's a lesson. So you need to figure out which
yep,
one it is. Figure
yep. You
out
have to
what
pick
am I
which
supposed to
one
get
that
out of
that you
this.
want.
Yes, yes. What am I supposed to get out of this? What lesson am I supposed to be learning from this? Whether it's good, whether it's bad, you know. So yes, accepting what God allows. He's allowed a lot of things. We just living right now in the United States. He's allowed a lot of things
But I
to
just know that there's something great on the other side of it. Like,
get
and I
in.
tell a lot of people, like, gas is high, a lot going on, but we have to look at the other, like, at the bright side. We have the money to supply needs. Like, he's
Yeah,
giving us the the needs. Like, I was at work and somebody was complaining about, I think, gas. But aren't you in the bank paying for your stuff so you can put gas in the car? Well, yeah. I was like, okay, so he's giving you what you need. It's just a temporary test that we have to go through. Even
yes,
with the folks that we have in office, they may do
yeah,
some of the most craziest things in the world. But in spite of all of that, like in spite of all of the chaos, he still remains our peace in the midst of the chaos. So
yeah.
that's just one way that I always,
And it could be worse. You know,
it could
like
definitely be worse.
even if you scraping to get gas, you know what I mean. At least you can
Right.
scrape to get gas. You know,
At least you
like
can scrape it because some folks can't even do that much.
exactly, exactly. Can't put
There's
nothing
some people that
together.
are
Ain't gonna
still
come up.
wishing that they had what you had in
Yeah,
your account.
Yeah. So
You have to be grateful in all
see the
aspects.
good in everything. See the good in
Right.
everything. You know, because we can be some complainers. I
We
know
can.
God
We
probably
can
be up
definitely
there like,
complain.
man, these people are created. He probably be up there just scratching his head like, oh my
Yeah, he can.
God.
I'm sure he's up there just looking like, man, y'all gonna make it through it. Haven't I got y'all through this
Like,
before? If I got y'all
right.
through it before, I can do it again. Like I'm gonna get y'all through it
Yes.
again. It's just a matter of I'm trying to test to see how you guys are gonna handle the situation. What are you guys gonna do in the midst of the problems and the chaos, and the troubles, the trial, everything that's going on? Once you
Yeah.
get done complaining, once you get done being upset, I'm gonna be right here,
Exactly.
making sure you're still okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely one thing that I love about him.
Yes. Yes. So see the good in everything, no matter what. No matter what. That's
Yes.
that's me talking to myself first.
Right. We definitely have to encourage ourselves.
Okay, so all right, we warming up. We warming up. We're gonna go back to this wheel. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Ooh, good one, good one. What are you
Are
feeding
you
your
feeding your mind?
mind? What are you feeding your mind?
Are you feeding your mind? To be honest, at times I can be an overthinker and overthink a lot. But the other side of that, even though I may overthink, my discernment lets me know that I didn't overthink. So my discernment be like, no, you ain't crazy. You ain't. But it's all a matter of when you're asking the question, what are you feeding your mind daily? What are the thoughts that you are thinking? What are the things that you are thinking for your future, about yourself, about where you are now? No, oftentimes we hear in church preachers and stuff preach about what are you watching in your spirit, certain shows and certain music we may listen to, or certain things we may see on social media. And I mean, like how much are you on social media compared to how much are you reading the word? So the question is asking, what are you feeding your mind? I would have to say honestly at this point where I feeding my mind with more positivity, but I'm having to find the balance between carrying vision and then balancing vision. Like I'm carrying the vision, I got to balance it too, because so many times we can get so caught up in ministry to where we forget that we also have to live and be human.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to take those breaks, those mental breaks, and just kind of step back. So lately, mind wise, um, I can say that I've had a few battles, overthinking, but also I've been trying to get in my word more. I have been trying to feed myself positivity. Every morning I get up, every morning I get up, make it my business to understand that the fact that it is a new day is a new day for opportunities. It's a new chance to get something else right. It's a new chance to do something that I didn't do the day before. So I'm just feeding my mind positivity daily. Daily, I try to feed my mind positivity. And like I said in the beginning, just knowing that I have to change the standard. I can't allow certain things and certain people around me or in my space anymore. So I have to change that standard, to change those boundaries. Because I told once somebody, I was like, it's not that I don't have boundaries, it's just that I lack them because I allow so many people and so many things in my space,
I feel
you
you.
know. And sometimes we have to just take that responsibility to say, okay, it's not them, it's actually me. I've allowed some things to happen. Yeah, feeding my mind. I've just been feeding my mind positivity lately. Um,
Hmm.
in all aspects.
Yeah.
Not even just like I say, not even just spiritually, but on the other side, like personally in life, so there's some things that I have to make sure I have to keep a sound mind to.
Hmm.
Um, I think that was Kiera Shear that talked about the mind. When we say he's a mind regulator, there's some people out here who really could have went crazy. And people don't understand that. Like,
Most
there's some
definitely.
people out here who really should be on the corner or should be in a homeless shelter, things like that, or just in a mental institute mentally because they deal with so much. I mean, you can go on social media and see so many different things um, that's going on in the world, and it could honestly mess with your mind. But you have to make sure that you're feeding your mind nothing but positivity. You can't deal with everything negative going on in the world. So that's
Yeah,
that's my spiel.
most definitely. Most definitely. I like how you said, not just spiritually, on the positivity, and there has to be a balance with everything.
Yes,
The old folks would say, um, so spiritually minded that earthly good. You know,
right,
have you met a person like that? I think we've all met somebody like that, and it's just like you don't know how to live and do anything other than the spiritual things. It's like
right.
you're a human being, enjoy life. God will want you to enjoy life, keep your boundaries, things like that,
Please keep your boundaries.
but live, definitely
Live,
keep
but keep
those boundaries,
please keep
healthy boundaries.
please keep your boundaries. Gosh,
Keep
I
those
wish
boundaries.
I mean I just wish people had told me that. I think people told me that, but it's just that I think my yeah, my mom used to tell my dad during his lifetime, she had told him, you were just so gullible, you just so love, you just fall for just anything. You just love people. And she was like, y'all see the good in people, but you don't never see how they trying to use up on you, things like that. Now I find my same self. I'm like, I got too much of my daddy in me.
Yeah,
I just listen.
and you
Please
just
keep your
gotta find the
standards, keep your
balance
boundaries,
and
find your
find the
balance,
balance.
like
You
because
gotta
people
have
will.
people like that, but you gotta have that person would need to have a balance, so that
Yes,
they're not
please.
being taken advantage of and things like that. Because yeah, people will.
Exactly.
They see the kindness of
Oh,
your heart
people
and
will.
take advantage of
People
it.
will do it and they do not care and they will use it to their full advantage. And it's all about you have to be careful with your standards and your boundaries because there's sometimes you may wake up wondering why am I so drained? It's because of what you're allowing around you.
Mm-hmm,
Whatever
mm-hmm.
you allow in your space,
Yeah.
um whatever you allow, around you, that those kind of things can literally drain you.
Yes.
You
Yes.
just have to be very careful. Whatever you are feeding yourself spiritually, mentally, make
Yes.
sure you are taking care of you. And before we get off this topic, I'm just gonna say what's always been said. It's okay to also have a therapist. People
Yep.
think church is it. No, you can also go to church, be saved, and then have a therapist. It's
Exactly.
okay. You're
You
not
can.
crazy for having a therapist. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are a lot of things that I feel like we in the church have gone blind to. We kind of hear certain situations and certain trauma experiences, and we immediately want to beat them over the head spiritually. But there's sometimes they just need to talk to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to talk to somebody. Like they need somebody who's going to understand. Because there are some days where I may not want to hear weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. I know that on the spiritual side, but now my physical man still needs something. My physical man is still hurting. Now,
Yeah.
even though my spiritual man is strong and he understands this part, physical man still needs something because there's something missing. There's somebody that I haven't talked to about this situation. I need somebody to understand where I'm coming from. Yeah,
Yeah.
whenever you're feeding yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, yeah, make sure you also have, if you need to, it's okay to have a therapist. Okay?
Yes.
It's okay. We,
Yes.
we,
I
we
might need to
promise.
go
Ain't,
and
ain't
get
nobody
me
gonna
one.
judge you.
I might need to go
And
get me one. Find out. Let me
it's
find
completely okay.
out.
It's completely okay. I promise it is.
And my husband
I
is
don't
in the
have
comments.
one.
You
I've
said
been
you
through
got one?
things and well, no, I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
Now I will say, um, I have people I can talk to, but I
Mm-hmm.
also know on the flip side of that, I know who to talk to and who not to talk to. And I know
Mm-hmm.
what to say and how much to say and how much not to say. You have to have those private times to where you just kind of talk to yourself. And then if you ain't got it there, like now one more thing before we get off of it, if you feel like you can't talk to a therapist or anything, chat gpt will also talk to you. People hate chat gpt, but let me tell you something. Chat GPT will be right there. You can type all you want to. It'll, listen to your situation. And if you just need to vent it out, like get you a journal, write out whatever you got to write out, things like that. Like I tell people all the time, get you a journal or something. Like write that kind of stuff out. You know,
Hmm.
don't
Now don't
be
look.
trying to
Now with the Chat GPT, now don't be surprised if after you have that conversation, it's all down your
you see it
news
on
feed.
Google and because they will use it. But
For real though.
it
For
is a
real.
I think I've seen where I think on TikTok I've seen where some people actually have used that and it can actually be very helpful in a way.
Hmm.
Some of the results that you get back from it. You can it's very helpful and I feel like people need to kind of dive into it a little bit. I haven't really dived into it much because I'm
Yeah.
always out doing stuff musically and stuff like that. I'm trying to find a balance still. But I have seen on TikTok to where it has helped a lot of people.
Hmm.
I've even seen people who been sitting on ideas for years with jobs and things like that. Um get ideas and now they off being multimillionaires and stuff. Like you just never know.
Right.
So like it's all about what you're feeding yourself. Like what are you willing to do to make yourself better?
Look, I need to get onto that, multi-million-dollar idea and
Listen,
stuff.
there's a lot of money out here to be made. People just
It
gotta
show
go out
is.
there and go with their vision. God gives us the vision. He doesn't want us to just sit with it. You know,
Right, right.
when you
Okay.
leave this earth, I tell people when you leave this earth, make sure you leave empty. You hold all this stuff in you.
Was you on did you watch last week's episode?
I didn't. I
TV
did not get a chance to.
TV2 said the same thing,
Listen, when
word
you
for
leave
word.
here,
I promise
leave
you,
empty.
that's confirmation, y'all. That's confirmation.
Leave empty. Do not leave here with all of the ideas and stuff in you. Please don't. Please. Please don't.
Yeah.
Because you never know how it's gonna help somebody else. And just because it's not popular now, don't mean somewhere down the line it won't be
Right,
popular. Because you could
right,
do it now, people won't catch on, but then somewhere down the line, oh man, such and such. Well, you've been over here doing this for a few years now. Y'all just now catching on. Like
right.
it just happens like that. So yeah,
Right.
please, whatever you're feeding your make sure you don't you
Yes.
don't
Y'all
you
put
don't
in the
leave here empty.
comments, leave empty. Now that's the second
Leave
episode
empty.
back to back. Leave empty. Leave empty. Leave empty. If y'all don't remember nothing from the night, leave empty.
Please.
Get these ideas out your head and out onto some paper. Write the vision, make it plain, all of that good stuff.
Yep.
And
Yep.
and, and then just do it. That's why I
Just
said
do it.
just do it and
Even if you gotta do it scared, do it.
get you look, confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Look, you're repeating it from last week, but it's definitely double confirmation for me. Double confirmation
Yeah.
for me.
Even
Because
if you gotta do it
sometimes you don't
scared.
see how it's gonna be able to be done. And it's just like
Right.
just step out, just go, just do it. Just do
Just do it. Me
it.
personally, I've been sitting years on a book that I know. And you go ahead and do. Been sitting years on a book, and I'm just like, just write it out. Just do it. Like, what do you? Just find a starting point.
Yes.
Because so many times, what will happen is we will compare ourselves to other people, because they're doing the same thing that we want to do, and so we
Mm,
compare our path to their path, and then our
mm-mm.
work ethic to their work ethic, and I'm just like, okay, they got theirs, but yours may be 10 times better. Like,
Yeah.
just do it. So yeah,
Just do it. Just do it.
just do it.
Look, I know I'm not the only one getting confirmation. I know I'm not the only one getting confirmation. Just do it. Leave empty. All of that. And then when after you do it, I say and did. Just do it and did.
Yeah,
Cause it's a lot to do, a lot that needs to be done. So if
a
you
lot that
needed
needs
a
to be done.
sign, if you needed a sign, this is your sign right now.
Yep.
Leave empty.
Leave
Just
empty,
do it.
man.
Come
Do
on,
it.
y'all. Come on, y'all.
Telling you.
My husband, he said in the comments, the ministry of no. The ministry
Yeah.
of no. Because we was talking about the balance and things like
Yeah.
that.
You have to say no to a
Sometimes
lot of things.
we have to learn to say no.
You have
That's
to
one
learn to say
thing that
no.
I was strong on is saying no. My husband at first he wouldn't. He learned the ministry of no.
Yeah, you have to learn how to say no to a lot of things
Woo!
because I think also saying yes will hinder you from going to certain places. Can't say yes
Yes.
to everything. So saying
You
yes to everything will
cannot
hinder
say
you to
yes to
certain
everything.
places.
Yes, because not everything is meant for you to say yes to. But because you did, then you having to see God allowed it
Right.
to happen.
He definitely allows things to happen.
Yes, this is good. This is good. This is good. I see y'all in the comments. I see y'all in the comments. Yes. Leave empty. Leave
See them.
empty.
It's small, but I see y'all. I'll go back and read them. Yep. But it's
Oh,
happening here.
oh
Okay,
man.
there we go a little bit. Okay.
You can see
Got
it.
it. Yup. I can see it now. Yep, there we go.
There
Right.
we go. There we go. All right, so let's go back to this wheel and get another good topic.
Right. What we got here?
This always gets good. Man. It gets gooder and gooder. You see my mug up here. Oh yes, I was
Recognizing
hoping
a
it
new
was gonna come
season.
on it because recognizing a new season because you've been kind of tiptoeing on it.
Yeah.
You've been up here tap dancing on this, and I'm like, oh, I hope you pick this topic because I want to hear what you got on
Yeah.
this.
Recognizing a new season.
Recognize.
So, my biggest thing, people don't understand it, is knowing when you have people around you, vision carriers versus paid contributors.
Mm,
Vision carriers versus paid contributors. Now, don't get me wrong. I said this once before. Paid contributors are not wrong for feel. It's just that they do not carry the same weight as you.
mm,
Many times you're in a season to where you're wanting someone to carry the same weight as you. Of people, especially in this generation of people who don't carry that same weight because they're so stuck on money.
mm.
And
Yeah.
so because they're stuck on the money part, they can't see the ministry part. Now the vision carrier is a little bit different. The vision carrier is one who will carry that weight with you, sit there in the planning with you, do whatever it is to make sure that what it is that God has given you needs to be done. When you're recognizing a new season, I think I was on a call earlier. I got on here. We're getting ready to do some things in Texas. An ambassador for the Texas Gospel Music Excellence Awards, and one thing that one of the ministers had said on there, he said, when you experience a season of burnout, that's when you should know that it's time to extend the baton to someone else.
Mm,
Um, there's a lot of times when like when you're going into a new season. Have you ever noticed like when you're getting ready to transition, things begin to change, like your attitude changes. The smallest things will irritate you. It's like
mm,
anything will frustrate you. You can't seem to get ahead. The things that used to work don't work no more. And it's all about recognizing the new season. I think recently I recognized my new season about 2 or 3 months ago. Um, was working overnight at FedEx. This was before I got the job that I'm at now. I was working overnight at FedEx. And those late night drives, I was like, okay, I need something new. Can't do these late night drives no more. And
mm,
then I would come home trying to work on certain things for music and things like that. And one day, to look at the pattern of how things were going, my life, I'm like, okay, this keep happening. This like there's a consistent pattern here. And sooner down the line or later down the line, I found out, okay, it's a transitioning season. So when you're recognizing a new season, you have to understand in the new season, for me personally, in my new season, I'm understanding in a season to where I may just have to be by myself for a
mm,
whole season.
mm.
And that's scary. because I've never been by myself for a whole season. But I'm having to understand it's okay to go into a new season by yourself, not just in a spiritual world, but in a physical world. Sometimes, I don't know where we got this at, but sometimes it's okay for you to be single. It's all right. You ain't got to be with nobody for a little while. Sometimes God needs you by yourself so he can
Hmm.
preserve you for what it is that's getting ready to happen. Um, Sometimes that new season does not automatically mean just because he's moving you into a new season means he's going to move you into a new state.
Hmm.
No, he's not changing your address.
Hmm.
Sometimes a new season could be right where you are right now. There have been times where I've wanted to leave Arkansas many times. Have begged and pleaded to leave Arkansas so many times. And people have just
Uh-huh.
told me, well, what about you staying in Arkansas and doing what it is that you want to do other places? Arkansas needs what you carry now.
There you go.
So when you're in a new season, you just have to understand, man, like walk into it. Just walk into it. That's the best way for me to put it. But me personally, like I say, I recognize that I'm moving to a new season. I'm not new to the transitioning season. It's just knowing what's ahead can be a little scary. But you must recognize when your new season is here, and then you must also recognize when your old season is up. Feel like we have
Yes.
a lot of people in church now who like to hold these titles for years, don't like to give them up, don't recognize that they new season, them
It's
up,
time to move on.
to move on.
Time to move on. I'm with you on that last part.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that last part. Like, it's a
yeah.
lot. We are. Some people are holding on to things that they should have been and just let it go.
You should have
Pat,
let it
like
go a
you
long
said,
time
pass the
ago.
baton on. Pass the baton on.
Yeah, pass the baton on. It's
You
okay.
know.
It's
So
okay.
yeah, I'm with you on that. Did you listen? Did you listen to my episode today? Because this was my topic today.
Did not. You went
Because
live this morning?
you
See, I'm missing
you
everything.
this is good. This is confirmation. This is confirmation. Sometimes being a writer and stuff, when you hear other people say the same thing that you did,
Right.
you need that confirmation. But when you got time, listen to this episode on the podcast, and you're gonna
I
see
got you.
a lot of what you just said is all in
Yeah.
that episode. Which, by the way, if
Yeah.
y'all haven't checked out the episode, go check out the episode. There's over 160 something episodes on the podcast, so just go on and binge all those episodes, y'all. Get this inspiration,
Yeah.
motivation, and encouragement. But yes, recognizing a new season. A lot of us, we trying to stay in that old season, and God is
Push a
trying
little
to
bit
take us to
higher.
that new season. Things have gotten
Yep.
uncomfortable, strange. People might, not necessarily leave your life, but then it's just not the same, because
Hmm.
it's a new season. And
It's
God,
a new
like you
season.
said,
Yep.
may want you in this season to yourself. We can't always be around everybody because sometimes God is trying to put some nuggets in you that requires you to be by yourself.
Yep.
Because a lot of times we can get distracted by people. A lot of times we depend on those people instead of asking for the discernment and getting it for
Right.
yourself from God. We're sitting up here, we're leaning and depending on the people. And God's like, no, this
That's
is
not
a
what I
new season. You're gonna have to get to yourself. You're gonna have to get back to yourself, and you're gonna have to go through this season alone. It's okay. You said it at the beginning of the episode. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
It is
It's
okay.
okay.
It's okay to be
And I've
alone.
honestly
And
learned that too. I've had to
yes,
learn that too. Like it's okay for everybody not to go with you to your next season. And if they don't understand,
then they don't need to
then I mean, it's not for them to understand. But also,
right.
if they're always ones that always want to be around and things like that, like they don't understand that you have to go by yourself, they were never really your friends in the first place. Be careful about
Yes,
who you choose to be have your as your friends.
exactly. I always say the people that surround you. Um, Be careful of the people that surround you, and not
Hmm.
be always just focused on who's around you. Be focused on who surrounds you. Those people that are surrounding you, those are the people that
Hmm.
are forever praying for you. Those are the people that you can call, and they know if you need some advice, or if or you just need to vent or whatever. But
Hmm.
you need to be careful of the people that surround you, and not
Right.
that surround you, because we can be
Yeah.
in a room full of many people, but everybody in that room ain't for you. Everybody ain't for you. Your people
Not at
that's for
all.
you, they might not be for me. Vice versa. You know what I mean? But we both should have those people that we can call on if we need to.
Right.
Because a lot of
Correct.
times you don't need to call on them people, because God's trying to get you to be able to call on Him for yourself. You know.
Right.
So
Right.
recognizing this new season, we all
Ooh.
go through seasons, and whatever your season is, are you going into a new season? Um are you going through this season, and you got a little while to come on out, because not every season is the same length of time. It might seem a little longer in this new season. You might be alone in this new season, but or shall I say, you might feel lonely, but you're not alone, because God is with you in this new season, and He's
Yeah, he is.
calling for you to call on Him. He's calling for you to depend on Him. He's calling for you to trust Him in this season, and it's gonna take you being by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Fit in a
yes,
nutshell. You got to be by yourself. So.
yes. So if it feels weird, if it feels uncomfortable, just know there's a transitioning
Oh yeah.
happening. Yes, and I always say that one way that I use this analogy, when you're in the shower. If you're in the shower and say, you don't have such good plumbing issues, but you know that when somebody flushed their toilet, you know that the pressure is about to get low, or the temperature is about to change, right?
Yep.
So, but we gotta fine tune our ears so that we can hear when that shift is about to change. We
Hmm.
gotta quit being distracted. We gotta, get to um a place of silence, where we can hear when the shift is going to change. So in order for you to get to that silence, you gotta get them people from around you.
You do. You have to get to a place to where you're able to just hear God for yourself, hear
Yeah.
Him clearly. Um, Make sure that you're just in an area to where you're ready to actually receive what it is that He's saying too, because He'll give you instruction for your new season as well. Well, before you get to the new season, He's going to give you instruction. He will give you
Hmm.
guidance. He will give you direction. So it's not something that you have to worry about at all.
Yes.
When your new season is when it's time for your new season, when it's time for that transition, I'm telling you, because I've been through it. I ain't telling you what I heard, tell you what I know. Been through it. Will literally show you direction. It's
Hmm.
in the beginning. If you try to do it on your own, he'll take his hands off of it, and
And
he'll wait until you're ready to give it back to him and do things his way, and then he'll show you why his way is better.
yes, yes, most definitely. Because, like we said, lessons and blessings, or you could get
Yes.
both. It might be a blessing and a lesson. I don't know. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is good. This is good. We're gonna
This
do.
is good.
You all know, right? Look.
This is good.
Oh, and it's at cynical. Look, we're gonna do one more topic.
We got one more.
We're gonna do one
We
more.
got one more.
I always say it gets gooder and gooder. Y'all put gooder
Gooder.
and gooder in the comments. Gooder and gooder in the comments, man. Oh man. Look, if I ain't had no life all day, I got it right now.
Listen, yeah. It's a couple topics on that wheel I thought I saw. I was like, Lord, if they land on that one.
Look, I hope we laying on one of them. Let's see.
Let's see.
Now it's gonna mess around and be on that people. I knew it. I knew it. People, 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 as they say, people be peopling. People be peopling.
I'm tired of
People.
people. I'm tired of people. Let me tell you
Woo!
something.
People,
It's I
people.
don't like that topic. We would have to come back for another time because
Hey, we can make that happen. Don't even trip. Don't even
because
trip.
people is so much with that. It's it's so like it's just that one word. Like so when we talk about people, are we talking about who
We
they
talking
are?
about
Are we
whatever
talking
you want
about
to talk about.
we'll be on here
Whichever
for 3 more
perspective
hours if
you
we talk
want to
about
do.
people with me. Because let me
Pick
tell you
one
something.
perspective and go with it.
Because we'll be on here 4 more hours fooling with me and people.
I'm
Uh
done. Well, we know what
People
your
are
exclusive episode need to be on people.
there's so much you could say about that because I mean you they're so they're different. They
You
are
know,
they are something to behold. They are something to experience.
man.
Sometimes you want to love them, sometimes you want
Sometimes
to
you
hurt them,
don't. Yeah.
and sometimes you just like you give God a list of people he could anyway. Uh
Yeah. Hmm.
so
Church people,
people are just people.
you know, work
It's
people.
it's well, maybe people are just, and you know what? I think the biggest thing is with me, um, social media has made it to where, and I'm learning this, artists, and I shared it today. Everything you see on social media ain't got to be shared.
Sure don't.
Everything got to be commented on either. You ain't got to share and comment everything on social media.
Mm-hmm.
There are some things that can be left alone. I mean, I don't think people honestly understand what it means to just be quiet business days. I don't think that's what they understand. You can literally just mind your business. Be, I don't get it, but hey, they are very different. John Legend
Yes.
said, "We're just ordinary people.
We're just ordinary people.
We're just
Or,
ordinary
or,
people."
or have you heard the song, Jonathan? I think it's Jonathan Reynolds that sang the people.
Yes, and I can't think of
Deliver,
his. I
deliver me
know the
from people.
song. Yeah, deliver me from people because there are a lot of
Mhm.
people who were literally, like we said earlier, they will drain you. Um, you have to make sure that you are dealing with like-minded people,
Exactly.
like-minded people, people who have the same mind as you, not
Hmm.
just in a spiritual sense, but when we talk about physical sense, mental sense,
Just on your
everybody ain't
level.
got common sense.
Just
Yes,
on your
everybody ain't got
level.
common
Period.
sense, like at all.
But yeah, and then even
Just yeah,
sometimes yourself, sometimes yourself, sometimes you is the
yes,
people.
yes, yes. People are just different. They're just different. That's the
Yeah,
best way from to even sum it up. They're just different.
right.
They
Because
are
people be
different.
people in.
They be
Yes,
people, you
people
know.
be people in. I'll never forget the first time I heard that. I said, people be people in. That's
They
good.
do.
Good right there. And that's the best way to sum it up in a nutshell.
You sick, you irritated, you told her. And said you sick, you irritated, you told her why we need to like literally I think we're in a sense now to where people have to share everything for everybody.
Man.
And then we're in this world where everybody want to be a content creator. You can't be
Hmm.
nothing else. Like everybody just want to get paid from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and stuff like that,
And
YouTube.
it
Like
ain't
you can't
paying
do
that
nothing else.
much.
And then you gotta have certain standards to even get the pay. I'm just like
Exactly.
people just People be people. Best way
Do
for me
what
to
you
put it.
do and go
Cause
on.
yes,
That's what I
people be
say.
people.
Look, you like I'm gonna keep it nice and just leave it at that.
Yes. Meaning I can tell you about people for real.
We're gonna have to bring him back to talk about these people, y'all.
Ooh,
In a good way. In a good way. Not,
in a
gossip.
good way, yeah.
In a good way. We gotta talk about these
In
people
a
that we
good way.
gotta
We can talk about them, but there's also some of y'all who just need to get an understanding of you. Just you're you.
kill.
Yeah.
Not you.
Because
You're
some of
you.
y'all can do a lot on in the world, on social media and off social media. People can do a lot, but hey,
Yeah, most definitely.
there's that.
Right, right.
There's that.
Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
y'all. It's gonna take me forever to go and go to sleep tonight. But y'all know how I be on Tuesdays. Cause I get amped up on the show, y'all. I get amped up. It's always so good. Always so good. Y'all, I'm full. Cause Keenan
Yes.
said a mouthful. He didn't confirm some things and everything. He just don't know. I'm telling you, go back, listen to today's episode, and then go and listen to last week's episode of
That's
Rehashed,
okay.
and you gonna
Okay.
see. Oh, that's what she was talking about.
Definitely got to do it
That's what she
because
was
I mean,
talking
hey,
about. I'm telling you. Some of y'all in here, y'all know he repeated a lot of stuff. So this gets gooder and gooder. But yeah, guess what, y'all?
Hey man, if you do a virtual
Ooh,
church, I want you to know Tips Tuesdays is the first one I'd have ever heard say we put the baskets in the comments.
in the
Hey, bro,
comments, in the
bro,
comments.
I'm done.
It's time to give from your heart, heart. And if you like what you see, give from your heart, heart. Say it's time to give.
Yes, it's time to give. It's time to give. I dare not even try to hit that note tonight because the way my throat is set up, Lord Jesus, it's time to give.
give.
If you would like to financially give to the podcast, please do so. On your screen, you'll see the Cash App at the bottom and right there under me. Uh, if you would like to financially give a different way, hit me up at tipstuesdays at gmail.com. You know why? Because podcasting ain't free.
Not
Podcasting is
free at
not
all.
free. Let me say it
Not at
grammatically
all.
correct. Podcasting is not free. Okay?
Not at all.
So it's right there on your screen. Also, if you want to hit the QR code, there you go, right there for the Tips Tuesdays. But while that's on the screen, you have any last words of encouragement?
Um, I think my only encouragement would be to live your life to the fullest. Make sure you are purposed to be who God has called you to be. Make sure that you leave here empty, you leave here full. Make sure you are doing the things that God has told you to do, things that you are purposed to do. Um, it doesn't have to be anything in church. If he told you to start a business, start the business. Write the book, write the book. If he told you to, go to school for something, go to school, get that degree. Whatever it is that you are supposed to be doing that you know will further you on to where it is that you are to be doing or where you're supposed to go in life, make sure you do it. Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Um, yeah, we definitely gonna have to bring you back for exclusive. episode.
That's fine. I will
Ah,
come back.
yes, yes. I give you the details on that. But speaking
Okay.
of exclusive episode, we will be doing one of the first exclusive episodes on Friday. Friday at 6 o'clock. If you're not doing anything, we will be live here on YouTube and Facebook with a guest that's been here on the show before, Esselyn Lopez out of New York. So we're gonna be on there giving some more inspiration, motivation, encouragement. With this season, I was like, man, we gotta have more than just the regular. We gotta, throw out all the stops we can. So I was like, I got a few people that I can just, hit up and be like, y'all wanna do an episode, just because, not on a Tuesday. So yes, the podcast is beyond Tuesdays, which y'all get
Okay.
the tips Tuesdays. So I'm excited for the exclusive episodes. I'm excited for everything that God has in store for the podcast. I'm not about to play. Uh, Tage, no, I really cannot. She must didn't hear my voice at the beginning of the episode. Voice been flying all day. As soon as I hit that go live, it left. Woo! No, I can't hit that note. But I'm gonna get it together because we got some things coming. Oh yes, yes, yes. That's one thing, and I added in the announcements for next week. But we will be having another TNT concert
Okay.
July 25th. July 25th.
July
Mark your
25th. Okay.
calendars. It's gonna be another TNT event. This is another Riff and Rev presents. And if you have been to the first two concerts that we've done, y'all know we put on a concert, and you gonna remember it, so you can come to the next one and the next one and the next one. So you will be hearing more information about that. It will be July 25th. So go ahead and mark that on your calendars, and I would love to see y'all's beautiful faces if you are in the Conway area. All right. So yes, Ted said, "Come on out, come on out." So I think that is all for tonight. I'm so excited for future things. Y'all remember, go and search up Keenon Coleman. Listen to his music. If you have nothing to do for the live recording August 28th, go to the live recording.
Yes.
Tell me about it. Tag me in the footage. Tag me in the footage, and I'll tag
Definitely
you
gonna
in
be a
the
time.
Love Awards footage.
Right.
Yes, yes. So we're gonna get some collaboration going on.
Yes,
Hopefully,
most definitely.
I'm gonna speak it into existence.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely.
Yes, yes. So y'all, we will be back here same time next week on YouTube and for Facebook Live. We have more guests, more inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. And I'd love to see y'all back here next week. All right. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed evening. Live for Tuesdays.
A little motivation for you.